Hello everyone, it is Akari, finally back and currently in a bit of an awkward situation. You see, I am not pleased to inform that I am starting to get art block just at the end of the semester of art school. Again. And you can imagine that's a bit troubling when you're at the end of the semester. Like, mate, I have projects and assignments I need to do, this is not the time. Which, side note, the semester was also the reason of my absence. You can imagine how well everything's going. But hey, I have a solution. For art block, not the semester. I don't know what to do in there. But about the solution on art block, it really depends on the reason on why you feel art blocked. On my case, it's because I have been working quite a lot. Which, another fun fact, my teachers at the start of the semester said this was probably one of the toughest years on the program. And boy, they weren't kidding, huh? It's just that all of those studies and experiments are starting to tire my noggin, you know? So if you're in a similar situation, maybe not in art school but just regular school or a job, this may help you out. Because today, I am going to indulge myself in making some OC-themed TikTok challenges to get the creative brain back on track. Let's go! First off, a fairy OC challenge. And this one was the inspiration for this whole video because when I saw it, I really wanted to do it. Because like, hello, I am the anime cartoon fairy character designer CEO on here. I have a whole comic series about it, for crying out loud. For those who are curious, it is The Dangers Outside, a horror series about 3 rebellious fairies who accidentally trigger the apocalypse. I'll leave a link to them in the description, go check it out, wink wonk. Now I can't include the audio of this video, so let me give you a rundown of my choices. Since I'm an April girly, my fairy is evil. I have black eyes, so butterfly wings, which is perfect because that's how my fairies look in the comic. Now I have freckles, so they either had a hat or a crown. I am the oldest child, so add a lantern, and finally, I am exposing myself. Yes, the rumors are true, I am a short person. But no short people slander in the comments. Short kings, queens, and royalties get behind me, I got you. Tangent aside, the fairy gets a mushroom dress. With that in mind, let me ramble about some of the things I thought about making this design and how it would fit into my story. Because yes, I am a nerd. I mean, what did you expect? I obviously had to tailor it to be more like my comic. So, because of that, I went with the Flora Fairy species of my comic, since they're the most common. And I thought about her especially being a mushroom fairy. Because of the skirt, haha, very clever. So I chose swampy deadish colors to fit with the evil/mushroom fairy side of this design. Now, I thought it would be pretty cool if she was a rebel fairy in the canon of my story. So I made her look like a captain because she would be leading the rebellion, the supposed rebellion in here, right? And the lantern gave me the idea of them being like a protester against fire fairies. Because in The Dangers Outside, fire fairies are looked upon as dangerous and reckless. So the lantern, I styled it to look more like a cage. And that's where the idea came from. Accidentally. And I think that's pretty cool. I think she looks pretty cool in this design. The final drawing will be at the end of this video, so stay tuned. On to the next drawing. This is a magical girl OC challenge because it just couldn't be missing. Once again, let me tell you the choices I had to make this design. According to the TikTok, the hair was going to be the color of your favorite fruit. And my favorite fruits are bananas and strawberries. So I just picked banana and added a little bit of pink because of the strawberry. You'll see later on. The character's eyes should be the color of your least favorite food, which in my case is fish. I just don't like it. Now for the hairstyle, just pick a lucky number. I picked 4, so we have buns, which I kind of went my own way in this design, but let's just not talk about that. I was born in spring and have black eyes, so a blouse and a petal skirt for her. Here comes the tricky part though. the color of her blouse is supposed to be the color of my phone case, right? And my phone case is the astounding and gorgeous color of transparent. So because I don't want to be rated plus 18 on this channel, I just gave it the color of my actual phone, which is pink. The skirt is supposed to be the color of my phone wallpaper, which is easier this time because it's blue. Easy answer there. And because I have freckles, my character's power is supposed to be illusion creation, which I am going to be so for real with you guys. It sounds a heck of a lot of fun designing that, but I kinda forgot while drawing this, so whoops. Lastly, for props, I am a night person, so the TikTok indicated they should have a long wand. Now remember how I said this was a self-indulging video? This is one of the biggest reasons why. I just went with the vibes this character gave me, and the color palette just worked so well together, and I just kinda unleashed my 10-year-old magical girl fan self when I drew this. You know, with the complex hair, and frills, and ribbons, and so many stuff. You know, the whole magical girl shebang. I think this was one of the most fun I had on these challenges so far, but maybe that's because I bent the rules quite a lot on this one. So sorry about that. But then again, I'm just having fun with this video, so no biggie. Either way, on to the final challenge of today, which consists in redrawing an OC and comparing it to the original version of them. So for this challenge, I chose my darling and quite annoying OC, Kathleen. And for those who have read The Dangers Outside issue 2, this will be a throwback. Just try to not lose your head while watching this, okay? And again, I just really had a lot of fun on this drawing. Drawing Kathleen, which I don't get to do a lot lately because spoilers, some reasons. It's always such a treat to draw her because she's just that annoying little sibling you have that just won't leave you alone. And that's why I drew her in this iconic pose with the "See ya later, losers" quote, because that's literally Kathleen, the most iconic part of this character. She's basically the embodiment of that one skit that says that 13-year-olds are the meanest people in the world. But she's 14, so 14-year-olds are the meanest people in the world. And now, to complete the challenge, I must do what I swore I would never do, which is show some old art. Which, it's making me cringe very bad, but at the same time I shouldn't, because it's an important part of my history. But still, this one was one of the first images of Kathleen. I don't know which one is the first, but this should be one of the first ones. When I was 15 years old. So not that far off from her. I'd like to think I've gotten a bit better at drawing since then, but I'm not sure. At least I hope I did. Let me know in the comments if you think I did, as well as if you have any ideas for the names of the first two characters. I, as always, couldn't come up with an original name for my life, but you guys always have great ideas for names. So comment down below as I show you the final pieces of this day. And hey, if you like my art or my content in general, please consider subscribing to the channel. It is free and it helps me a ton with staying motivated and bringing you guys more content more often. Maybe join the membership if it tickles your fancy, because there's a lot of cool perks and I give shoutouts just like these. Thank you so much to Jimari Fox, BlueJ65, Judy, Heat Dragon, Kyo, and Servando Verdugo for all their support on this channel. And last but not least, thank you, lovely viewer, for watching this video till the end. I hope your art block is cured if you were drawing alongside with me. I know mine got a lot better. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go back to saving the semester, so I'll see you guys later. Keep drawing and stay rad. I have been Akari-san, and I'll see you next video, which will hopefully be next week if I do not perish from so many assignments.